Our Father in heaven, holy is your name. A name above every other name, in heaven, on earth, and beneath. In this holy name we have gathered as your sons and daughters. Father, we thank you for the gift of life we share in you. For our students who you have been with for a journey of 4 years. We thank you for their tutors, college council, mentoring university. In moments and situations in life, in the journey of these 4 years, when we were desperate and turned to you, you did not let us down. You proved to be a faithful God, true to your will. What more can we ask of you than to pray that your will be done as we have gathered in your will? For in your will, things are organized. In your will, there is peace. In your will, we are protected. And in your will, we see success. And so our prayer is, be with us as we begin with you. Sustain us with your grace. And what we begin with you, being sustained by your grace, trusting and believing that you are true to your name, will come to a perfect end. To make our humble prayer through your Son, Jesus Christ, who is Lord forever and ever. Amen. Amen. We continue standing as the qualified leaders in the national anthem.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You are all welcome to this morning's congregation ceremony. We go ahead and invite our chairman for this ceremony. I call on Most Reverend Gabriel Justice Yao Anachi, our council chairman and the chairman of this occasion.
Our beloved Nana Professor Mensa Bosu, as the representative of His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osetutu Asante. Mr. Stephen Kweku Owusu, Deputy Director General GES, representing the Director General GES. Professor Mrs. Christine Edu Yebua, Dean, School of Educational Development and Outreach, University of Cape Coast, representing the Vice Chancellor, University of Cape Coast. Professor Mrs. Faustina Brew, the newest professor in town, Head of Department of Theatre Arts, University of Education, Winneba, representing the Vice Chancellor, University of Education, Winneba. Mr. Harry Kwame Opoku, Officer in charge of Institutional Accreditation and Satellite Campuses, representative of the Director General, Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, GTEC. Nanano, distinguished invited guests in your various capacities and qualifications, titles and portfolios, Principal St. Louis College of Education, principals of sister colleges and former principals, Metropolitan, Municipal and District Directors of Education, St. Louis College of Education Council members, headmasters and headmistresses of senior high schools, heads of partner schools, members of the clergy and religious, Christian and Islamic, friends of the college, members of convocation, our beloved Slopsons, CTAG, SENSAC, NAT, NAGRAT, CCT, and TEU representatives, RC executives, and students, parents and guardians, security personnel, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, sisters and brothers in Christ. It is my singular privilege and humble honor, within bounds of sobriety and propriety, to welcome each and every one of you to this all-important gathering, the 18th congregation of the 2021-2022 graduates of St. Louis College of Education. These graduates happen to be the pioneer batch of the 4-year Bachelor of Education program of this global institution. On their behalf, I bid one and all a cordial welcome. Apapa Piafo. Mia Wezolo. Wayania. Amaraba. Yewo Tizare. Zenubu Dezua. Soyez la bienvenue. Willkommen. Benvenuti a tutti. Beloved, as you are aware, the Diploma in Basic Education Certificate Program in Colleges of Education ceased operating in 2020 as the least qualification for teacher in basic school, thereby giving way to the 4-year degree program because of constitutional requirement of making a first degree the best qualification for a teacher to operate at the basic level. Indeed, for educationists who know this fact, when you go to many countries in the Western world, particularly in Ireland, professors and doctorate degree holders teach in the basic schools. Whereas in Ghana, it's the other way around. Professors are teaching the universities, tertiary level, and we are trying to teach at the basic. It is the other way around elsewhere to tell you that foundations are necessary at the early stages. The psalmist in Psalm 11 verse 4 says, foundations once destroyed, what can the just man do? Therefore, it was observed that the focus of that program was necessary to get the best qualification to teach in the basic schools. It is an objective-based curriculum, unlike the new GS curriculum 2019, which is standards-based. The new B.Ed program curriculum has 4 pillars, as you know: subject and curriculum, literacy skills, pedagogic knowledge, and supported teaching in schools, STS. And they are all meant to prepare a new breed of teachers, crème de la crème, who are more effective, engaging, and inspirational to improve the learning outcomes and life chances of all learners as set out in the National Teacher Standards and as expatiated in the new GS Curriculum 2019. The intention of this B.Ed curriculum is therefore to transform initial teacher education and through this secure the training of higher qualified and motivated new teachers. Fortunately for us, our graduates today have the benefit of being part of this new generation of teachers. To the sandwich degree, to the sound diploma graduates, I'm very positive that you will all upgrade yourselves quam primum possibile if you have not already enrolled in the sandwich degree programs from UCC and UEW. My dear graduates, on behalf of the noble congregation herein convoked, accept my warm congratulations. I am fully aware that you are all practicing in various public schools as national service personnel, where you are manifesting St. Louis College's hallmark of discipline, patriotism, and hard work. Please keep it up. You surely deserve our commendation and ovation, our appreciation and celebration. Additionally, for those of you yet to write your teacher licentiate examinations, I urge you to do so with a sense of purpose and success. In your classroom instructional delivery, employ all the skills and expertise at your disposal to become effective and efficient. Do kindly make use of every news, views, previews, reviews, overviews, counterviews even, and interviews to enrich your academic portfolio. May I advise you therefore to endeavor to volunteer your time and your talent, your tactics and your targets, your leisure and your treasure, your composure, or in full measure, and without seizure in helping others, since no feeling matches, since no one is to be left behind in this enterprise of your noble profession. These days, many people do not want to offer their services without monetary benefits. Instead of giving back to the community, many Ghanaians consider themselves entitled in getting everything done for them by the government and for free. However, the blessing from volunteering far exceeds monetary gains. I am a pastor. When I take to the Holy Scriptures, I will tell you, Luke chapter 21, verse 33, everything will pass away, including the heavens and the earth. Where will the money be? But blessings stay sempiternally. They stay forever. Please give it a thought. Volunteering teaches the golden rule of giving for selfless reasons. I therefore highly advise you to develop the spirit of volunteering so that you nourish the value of giving instead of taking and accepting. Once again, you are cordially congratulated. Honorable Chair, now by the powers vested in me as the Council Chairman, I hereby declare the 18th Annual Congregation of St. Louis College of Education for the conferment and award of degrees, regular students and diploma, sandwich, early childhood education to graduates duly constituted in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you very much.
Most Reverend Gabriel Justice Yao Anoche, Metropolitan Catholic Archbishop of Kumasi, Chairman, Nana Professor Mensa Bonsu, Asechihene, representative of His Royal Majesty, Otumfo Oseitutu II, Asantehene, Mr. Stephen Kwaku Owusu, Deputy Director General, GES, representing the Director General, GES, Professor Mensa Christine Eduyeboa, Dean, School of Educational Development and Outreach, UCC, representing the Vice Chancellor, University of Cape Coast, Professor Mrs. Faustina Brew, Head of Department of Arts, University of Education, Winneba, representing the Vice Chancellor, University of Education, Winneba, Mr. Harry Kwame Opoku, Officer in charge of Institutional Accreditation and Satellite Campuses, representative of the Director General, Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, GTEC, Nananom, Principal of St. Louis College of Education, Principals of Sister Colleges and former Principals, Metropolitan, Municipal and District Directors of Education, St. Louis College Council members, Headmasters and Headmistresses of senior high schools, heads of partner schools, the clergy and religious, friends of the college, members of congregation, Slopsans, CTAG, CENTAG, NAT, NAGRAD, CCT, and TEU representative, SRC executive and students, parents and guardians, the press, ladies and gentlemen. I feel privileged, honored and proud to be standing here today, representing the graduating class of the 2021-2022 academic year. Our hearts are filled with gratitude that you could all be here today, regardless of your busy schedules, to share in our celebration. We, the noble graduates of this great college, have completed a journey we began 4 years ago, a journey that ushered us into history as the pioneer batch of the 4-year Bachelor of Education, that is degree program. We find ourselves so lucky, privileged and honored to be part of this historical class in the annals of St. Louis College of Education. Today is a very special and memorable day in our lives, and we cannot but express the joy, happiness and gratitude we feel to God, college management and staff, our families and friends. This splendor and beauty we are experiencing today would not have been possible without our Supreme Creator. Looking back to those years of struggle and hard work, where we went through a series of labor unrest from our tutors, COVID-19 and its related issues, we have a lot to be grateful for. We sincerely thank our Heavenly Father, who kept us and gave us the ability not only to finish, but to finish excellently. We are thankful to our families. These past years have presented us with a lot of challenges, but it is refreshing to know that we had our families solidly behind us financially and morally. Thank you, our dear parents and guardians. We would not have reached this far without you, and may the Lord bless you abundantly for all your sacrifices you made on us. We are also thankful to our immediate past principal, Dame Mrs. Comfort Boachi Mensah, and her vice principal, Mr. Solomon Safo, for their immense contribution towards our progress. Auntie Comfort's motherly love and attention, warm counseling, regular attendance at Sunday Mass services, and SRC dinners really endeared you to us. Ejasafo's keen interest in academic fortunes and paternal care cannot be glossed over. We remember with fondness your dancing skills. In addition, we appreciate our college principal, Mrs. Monica Kwani Mensah, and the hard-working management, teaching and non-teaching staff. You supported us during all the hard time and made us earnestly work for our degree. When 450 young ladies were admitted into this noble college to begin our training in the year 2018 as freshers, little did we know of the strenuous task ahead of us. We had to go through 7 semesters, with each semester packed with series of academic exercises and professional training, where we undertook observation in the form of field experience, mid-semester quizzes, class presentations, as well as end-of-semester examination at the end of each semester. We also had to do internship for 1 semester, where we were placed under the guidance of qualified professionals who mentored us in practical teaching skills and routines, which have helped us to develop the required professional pedigree and competencies, and a positive attitude towards the teaching profession. During our stay in this noble college, the college authorities put in place measures that ensure that we attended lectures punctually and regularly. The chaplaincy activities were also enriching. We thought the authorities were being so hard on us when we were going through all these. Little did we know that all these were aiming to shape our lives and prepare us for a brighter future. We say I quote to you, the hard-working staff, for your relentless efforts in ensuring our success in this noble college. We were indeed blessed to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, my speech will not be complete without reiterating the invaluable values and virtues inculcated into us by this great institution. These include respect for others, excellence, cleanliness, compassion, tolerance, diversity, and selfless service to humankind, among others. All these have helped in shaping us into holistic teachers, desirous of imparting change in young learners for both personal enhancement and social progress. We will forever miss the college with its interesting activities. We will miss the morning duty and Saturday social duty, especially working at and around the dining hall, the gutters, around the administration block, among others. We will never forget the unlimited number of roll calls, which made us regular and punctual at all gatherings. Though we found it a burden to comply with the strict rules on campus, we have been helped to fit into the society wherever we find ourselves. All graduates will bear me out that we have been molded and nurtured to the extent that when we meet our colleague teachers from sister colleges, our brand and trademark of impeccable discipline and comportment becomes very conspicuous. As a valedictorian, I wish to once again congratulate you all, my sisters, and to remind you that the battle has just begun. We must defend and protect the integrity of this great college and the degree that is about to be conferred on us. We have all passed through doors opened by heroes of the past, so let us not close the door behind us by selfishly stagnating whatever experience or knowledge we have accumulated these years. Let our success pass through the doors we open. Let us dare to make some breakthroughs to make life easier and interesting for ourselves and those around us. We must also not be satisfied with the degree we have today, but continue to greater heights because lifelong learning has become one of our cornerstones. I admonish you graduates to bright the corner wherever you find yourselves. As we leave here today, celebrate what you have accomplished, but look forward with an eye toward how you too can be an inspiration for others. To the continuing students, I want you to appreciate the opportunity you have for being here, as that cannot be said for all colleges. Here, you are given a high degree of academic attention and training, and whether you intend to continue your education or not, you will benefit from what you are learning here. So study assiduously and obey all rules on campus so that you also can finish well. It is said that you do not know what you have until you have lost it. Do not wait till you leave the college before you cherish the training you have had here. Value it while on campus so that you can enjoy it. May I conclude by saying that Ghana is a nation endowed with great natural and human resources. Its vision of becoming one of the advanced countries could only be accomplished through greater investment in the education and training of females. With determination and oneness of purpose, it is possible, very possible for Ghana to continue to be a shining example and a beacon of hope in Africa and globally. As our new curriculum highlights inclusivity and gender sensitivity, Ghana should pay greater attention to female education and training to enhance accelerated national growth. God bless Ghana. God bless St. Louis College of Education. Thank you all for your attention.
I first of all would like to say thank you to the chairman of the occasion and our valedictory presenter. She is Miss Ellen Echampoma. Miss Ellen Echampoma, who just delivered the valedictory address. Please let us all rise and sing the national St. Louis anthem. St. Louis anthem. Please, let's take our seats. I humbly invite the mother of the college to deliver her report. I call on Mrs. Monica Kone Mensah.
For the diploma category, the details of their results are as follows. We had 2 first honors, 24 second class honors division, 48 second class honors, that's lower division, 46 third class, and 9 pass. I urge you all to enroll in the sandwich degree programs to upgrade yourselves if you have not done so by now. Go forth and let the quality education and morals the college has inculcated in you be of benefit to society and become great ambassadors of the great St. Louis College of Education. Thank you. Management. The college's management team, as captured on page 15 of this brochure, is made up as follows. We have the principal, Mrs. Monica Kone Mensah, vice principal pending because vice principal is left, has retired. The college registrar, Ms. Jena Lankai Lamte. Then the finance officer, Mr. Benjamin Ousu Chumesi. We have the librarian, Mr. Benjamin Sa. Then the acting internal auditor, Ms. Dorothy Ejay Intim. The college chaplain, Reverend Father Richmond Osea Moa. The student affairs officer, Ms. Abna Pokuya Omane. Student enrollment. Your Grace, the college's statistics indicate that we currently have a total student population of 1,850. The breakdown is as follows. For level 100, we have 320 students. Level 200, they are 493. Level 300, we have 590 students. Level 400, we have 447. Staff strength. The number of academic staff of the 6 departments of the college is 44. We have 1 PhD holder and 9 academic staff members currently pursuing their PhD programs under the sponsorship of Get Fund and Scholarship Secretariat. I believe that within the next 5 years, about 80% of the academic staff would obtain their PhDs and be bonded to serve the college for some number of years. In all, we have a total of 64 non-academic staff members working in the administration, kitchen, works, transport, security, and library units, providing very essential services to the continuous growth and development of the college. We've also 8 national service personnel attached to the administrative offices and academic department to learn on the job. Student Representative Council. We have a total membership of 41 constituting the Student Representative Council, that's SRC. A 6-member executive committee assists the SRC president in her day-to-day work. Management has provided an enabling environment for the SRC to facilitate effective student engagement through the use of clubs and societies, entertainment and sports committees, as well as the chaplaincy board. It is therefore worthy to note that the SRC, through its membership, has constructed an office to ensure that effective coordination of student activities are carried out for the good of the college. Chaplaincy. As a Catholic mission college, we place a high premium on chaplaincy activities to support academics with spiritual and moral activities for the growth and development of both staff and then students. The college has a chaplaincy board made up of representatives and patrons of the Christian denominations on campus. Academic programs and activities. Currently, we run a 4-year Bachelor of Education program in 3 specialisms under the mentorship of the University of Education, Winneba. The specialisms are early grade education, primary education, JHS education for languages and home economics, career technology students. The courses under the various specialisms are indicated in the 2023 graduation brochure. The graduates who are being conferred with honors today find their programs under the moderation and supervision of the University of Cape Coast, UCC. Daily academic activities in the college spans from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. for all the specialisms, with 4 large lecture rooms and 9 classrooms for teaching and learning activities and examination. The large classrooms are also fitted with overhead projectors for PowerPoint teaching and learning. Under the Supported Teaching in Schools STS initiative, every level student has a day-to-day visit in a selected school in the Kumasi metropolis for a 6-week field experience. The current level 400 students had a 14-week internship in selected schools of the 44 districts in the region. They ended a month ago and have already reported to campus to complete their final semester as well as their project work report. The academic calendar. Your Grace, since the outbreak of COVID-19 in 2020, the academic calendar in colleges was distorted. The colleges had to manage the in and out of students for face-to-face teaching and learning activities. The checkered flow of events had negative impact on both staff and students in academic performance. It is our anticipation that the mentoring universities will soon return to the normal academic calendar for the tertiary institutions since the pandemic has been officially declared ended. Residential facilities. The college currently accommodates on campus 25 staff members and their families. For the students, we have 4 main blocks housing 8 halls of residence, namely Fatima, St. Joseph's, St. Teresa's, Giuseppe, Concili, Archbishop Sapon, Archbishop Mensah, and then Archbishop Anoche halls. Staff and unit offices. The college has fully furnished offices for all management members, all academic staff and heads of units. An office accommodates 2 staff. Other major facilities of the college, we have the college library. We have a 1-story library complex headed by the college librarian and his team. It has collection, an array of current editions of relevant course books for programs pursued here. The library has internet connectivity and external linkages with other sister colleges and universities to provide quality services. Resource Center. There is a resource center for use by staff and students. Teaching and learning materials of all kinds are available, with some produced by the students. Infirmary. The sick bay has 4 beds where students are temporarily detained when need arises. It has a retired nurse in charge. Guidance and counseling units. There is a guidance and counseling unit with a coordinator working with a team of tutors. We have a quality assurance unit with an officer to coordinate all quality assurance issues of the college. For student affairs, the office is headed by an officer who liaises with the SRC and management on student issues. Then academic affairs office, the officer in charge and a team cater for all examination and related issues in the college. The chief security officer, together with his team of security men and security committee, oversees all security issues and related concerns when we come to security. Challenges. Your Grace, like all other human institutions, St. Louis College has its challenges, including but not limited to the following: attrition of staff, entrenching a culture of research excellence, ensuring reliable ICT infrastructure, instituting mechanism to raise funds internally and externally, limited land space for expansion, overage college vehicles, college projections. Your Grace, in addressing the above-mentioned challenges, the college has drafted a 5-year strategic plan to ensure effective growth and development. Projections include the following: promotion of active and reflective teaching and learning environment, strengthening and improving ICT infrastructure, improving physical infrastructure through acquisition of hectares of land, attracting, recruiting, developing, and retaining high caliber of motivated staff, strengthening library services and improving research capacity, improving institutional governance system, improving revenue generation and enforcing fiscal discipline. College projects. Your Grace, as I speak, the college has 3 major construction projects ongoing, namely a 3-story lecture hall and administration complex, then a 300-bed capacity student hostel funded by the Ministry of Education, a top-floor staff accommodation project being funded with IGF. There's also a bakery unit producing bread in commercial quantities to generate internal funds. Management, with approval by College Council, has taken the initiative to procure a 40-acre plot of land at Mpehi near Offensu to be developed into a satellite campus. Part payment has been made for the necessary documentations to begin. Your Grace, the college is in dire need of funds, and I would crave your indulgence to appeal to our stakeholders to help us with funds to support the development of the college. Plans are far advanced to send some dedicated staff to our stakeholders to solicit for funds. In line with the above, we appeal to all and sundry to contribute towards the growth of this college. Appreciation. On behalf of management, we wish to use this August occasion to recognize and salute a number of organizations and individuals who have contributed to the college in the past and since my assumption of office. First in the line is our Past Student Association, SLOPSA. During the tenure of Dame and in my own time presently, SLOPSA has made a number of significant donations to their alma mater and must be acknowledged. These donations include polytanks, water closet facilities, student beds, cash for lecture room furniture, and a host of charitable acts. Quite recently, they held an interactive forum with the student body to share their experiences and offer guidance. SLOPSA President and your team, we are so much grateful for your generosity and caring posture. We are also looking forward to hosting your soon-to-be-held homecoming program. To serve for Suaba Mensah Banahene, former Get Fund Administrator, we say a very big thank you for annually sponsoring our Best Student Award over the past 10 years. To the late Reverend Father Francis Kusi Abebio's family, we say a big ayuko to him for his benevolence towards our congregation by giving cash prizes to all outstanding and first-class students when he was with us and during his retirement. To the management and staff of Amanano Rural Bank Limited and Rotary Club, we salute you for constructing mechanized boreholes for the college. We joyfully salute Honorable Matthew Opoku Prempe Napo for short, MP for Menchia South Constituency, for providing 650 classroom furniture to the college and constructing a mechanized borehole. We gladly await your assurance of providing new classroom furniture to us in due course. Time may not permit me to acknowledge all our benefactors, but in essence, we say a very big thank you. Akpena Mikata Mauneyirami. Conclusion. Your Grace, we express our greatest gratitude to you, Council Chair, and Council members for faithfully executing your mandate and responsibility for the overall good of the college. May the good Lord bless us all as we enjoy the rest of this program. Thank you for your kind attention. God bless you.
Thank you very much, our mother of St. Louis College of Education. Thank you very much, College. Well, presentation of prize awards. Presentation of awards to our graduates.
We have the following students, or group of students, who are going to be awarded. For the diploma students or graduates, I wish to call on our former principal, Georgina Darlene Ofori, to do us the honor to do the presentation.
Is the presentation or this award is going for the first class honors graduates for the diploma. We call Sylvanus Akofo. Sylvanus Akofo. Mama darling. Oh, okay. Sylvanus Akofo for the sandwich diploma. Academic Student Affairs Officer, please be at the prizes table. Ushers, please. Ushers, please. Some ushers who come around, please. Sylvanus, please come around once, please.
You come for your citation.
We continue. Festus Seidu Bukari. Festus Seidu Bukari. First class honors. Festus Seidu Bukari. Our JHS graduates, JHS, please get ready. We call on Vivian Echamba, JHS Education. Vivian Echamba will be the Ashba Prinkov Chairman. Dr. Peter Atakura, please kindly do us this honor and present the awards to our JHS graduates. The first class, Vivian Echamba. Vivian Echamba. Emanuela should get ready. Emanuela Nyako. Emanuela Nyako. Harriet Boatima Owusu, you will follow. Harriet Boatima Owusu. Abina Aduma Ajin, please, you will follow. Benedicta Ochri. Benedicta Ochri. Benedicta Ochre and then Abigail Kofi. Abigail Kofi for the JHS Education First Class Honors. After Abigail, we continue with the primary education. Primary education. Abigail Kofi. It is the college that is presenting all these awards to our first class. I humbly call on Mrs. Doris Boache and San. Thank you very much. Ashba Chair, Brinkoff Chair. Please, thank you. Dr. Peter Atta Kora. Mama Doris, please do us this honor and present the awards to our primary education first class graduates. Sheila Opoku Ajimai, please get ready. Sheila Opoku Ajimai. Sheila Opoku Ajimai. Jennifer Abrefi. Teresa Enimwa Opuni. Is Teresa around? If Teresa is not there, Oforiwa Charlotte Boache. Then Victoria Sewa. Vivian, you will follow Victoria Sewa. Vivian Osei Ajimai. Vivian Osei Ajimai. Vivian Osei. Belinda. Mama Doris, please, when you are done with us, we thank you very much. You take your seat. And then I will call on Mr. Harry Kwame Opoku, the representative of the Director General of GTEC. Mr. Harry Kwame Opoku, please do us the honor and present the awards to Belinda Arthur, Hilda Frimpoma Dia. Hilda Frimpoma Dia. Hilda Frimpoma Dia. Edwina Dankwa, you will follow. Edwina. Mabel Afriye Owusu. Edwina. Mabel Afriye Owusu, you will follow Edwina. Then Sylvia Dazi. Jacqueline Techi, you will follow. Jacqueline Techi. Mary Pinaman Edu, you will follow Jacqueline. Mary Pinaman Edu. I will call on Dr. Mrs. Harriet K. Annan, a Slopson and a council member of St. Louis College of Education. Mrs. Please do us the honor. Thank you very much, Mr. Harry Kwame Opoku, representative of Director General GTEC. Thank you very much. Alberta Efia Asantewa. Alberta Efia Asantewa. So we are in the primary education, the first class graduates. Abigail Amankwa. Abigail Amankwa. Abigail Amankwa. Nana Educhimwa Owusu. Nana Educhimwa Owusu. Nana Educhimwa Owusu. Grace Appel. Grace Appel. Educhumwa Owusu, Nana Educhumwa Owusu. Grace Appel. Grace Appel. And then Monica Osei. Monica Osei. Rita Ankoma. Rita Ankoma. Rita Ankoma. Rita, are you here? Rita Ankoma. Dr. Mrs. Harriet K. Annan. Thank you very much for doing us this honor. I call on Nana Kwaku Ajay Yabua, the Chief Executive of Student Loan Trust Fund. Nana, please do us this honor and present the prizes to Rita Ankoma, Rita Ankoma, Rita Ankoma, Jacinta Opoku. Jacinta Opoku, please follow. Cinderella Rekon Mafu. You also follow Jacinta. Cinderella Rekon Mafu. Abigail Owusu. That is Jacinta. Cinderella Rekumafo. Abigail Owusu. Francisca Owusu Afram. You will follow Abigail. Francisca Owusu Afram. Please follow Abigail. Precious Asante. Precious Asante, you will follow Francisca Owusu Afram. Precious Asante, please, are you here? Precious is not here. Vida Odro wa Owusu. Odro wa Owusu Vida. Miss Ellen Echampoma, please, you will follow. She is our overall best student for this year. Overall best student. Yeah. Nana, please, thank you very much. Please take your seat. Thank you for doing us this honor. Now, the overall best student, there is a citation for her, and then there will be another prize from Sir Fosiaba Banahine, who has been given overall best award to our graduates every year. Sir is not here, but his better half is here. So I'll call on Mrs. Fosiaba Mensa Banahine. Mama, please do us this honor and present award to our overall best student. Helen Echampoma, please come and take. Mama, please, for the overall, we're supposed to read her citation, please.
This award is presented to Ellen Echampoma, the overall best student in Diploma in Basic Education for 20... degree, that is, in Basic Education for 2023 year group, presented on the 10th day of June in the year 2023. Signed, Madam Monica Conimensa, Principal.
Thank you very much, Mama Fosiaba Banahine. Thank you very much for doing us this honor. We go ahead and do a presentation of farewell gift to our immediate past Vice Principal. I humbly invite our Council Chair and the Chairman of this occasion, Most Reverend Gabriel Justice Yao Anoche, Archbishop of Catholic Archdiocese of Kumasi. Nana, please do us this favor. Nana, please, before you do the presentation, the site.
All right, I want to read Mr. Safo's citation. Citation
please,
in honor.
Please, let's proceed, please. Thank you very
citation
much.
in honor of Mr. Solomon Safo, immediate past Vice Principal, on the occasion of his send-off, June 9, 2023. 20 years of your active working life given to St. Louis College of Education have been extremely worthwhile and highly commendable. From September 1, 2001 when you were appointed into the college as a science tutor to December 31st, 2021, when you hanged your boots, we saw a personality of immense greatness and humility. As a fresh master's degree holder in didactics from the University of South Africa, then, you exhibited exceptional artistry in pedagogical know-how and content knowledge. Your simplicity of style in teaching science in this college over the years endeared you so much to your students. You made them develop love for teaching science, especially in biology. Apart from your excellent classroom delivery, you worked effectively in all the portfolios assigned to you, including being head of science department 2011 to 2013, and academic affairs officer 2024, and protocol officer 2015. Your services were also placed at the disposal of several committees in the college, including appointment and promotions, finance, development, and audit committees. On assumption of duty as vice principal in 2015, you demonstrated team spirit in working with your principals and colleague staff members. Your organizational skills over the years, effective communication skills, show of emotional intelligence, intellectual reasoning, and your good sense of humor were unparalleled. Your affability, moral uprightness, caring, and fatherly attitude made the students see you as a true Eja, that is, father of daughters. Pensa and Casa St. Louis chapters will sorely miss your patron. We, the staff and students, would also recall with fondness your intricate dancing skills and lively disposition during entertaining social gatherings. The principal, Auntie Kwani, and the college secretary, Auntie Jane in particular, are near to tears on your departure for your enormous support and guidance in their duties. They say a very big thank you. In recognition of your enormous, superlative, and selfless dedication to St. Louis College of Education, we bestow on you, your wife, and 4 beautiful daughters this day, 9th June 2023, this citation of honor on the occasion of your special send-off. May you enjoy a post-retirement life of good health, more commitment to God, and financial sustainability.
Aside the citation, there is another parcel presenting to Nana Safo, our immediate past vice principal of the college. More will follow later. Nana Safo, more will follow later. Thank you very much, Your Grace. We thank you very much for doing us this honor. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. For our keynote address, we have a personality from the Ghana Education Service. Your Grace, distinguished personalities, ladies and gentlemen, I am thankful for the opportunity to introduce the guest speaker for today's function. Our distinguished guest speaker is a native of Wiamuase in the Ashanti region. He had his O-level education at Okonfo Anochie Secondary School in Wiamuase, after which he went to Prempeh College for his A-level certificate. He then continued to the University of Education, Winneba, where he obtained a bachelor's degree in secretarial and management, as well as English language. He possesses a master's degree in educational administration, which he obtained at the University of Education, Winneba. With an impressive 25-year working experience in Ghana's educational industry, our guest speaker has attended several local and international workshops and also has several publications to his credit. Before assuming his current position, he served as the Regional Director of Education, Western North Region, for some years. Presently, he is the Deputy Acting Director General, Management Services at Ghana Education Service Headquarters in Accra. As a versatile educationist, our guest speaker is adept with matters at Ghana Education Service, where our graduates have been absorbed. He therefore possesses the requisite know-how to share his thoughts on the theme for the occasion with us. Ladies and gentlemen, with a thunderous round of applause, shall we welcome Senior Stephen Kweku Owusu to the podium.